It is a hybrid of tennis, ping pong, and badminton, and it's arguably the fastest growing sport in America. But people living near outdoor pickleball courts say the racket is unbearable.
So why is pickleball so annoying to some neighbors? We turn to the experts and the science. Here's CBS 13's Brad Rogers.
After a quiet winter, the outdoor pickleball courts, the York Paddle Tennis and Pickleball Club, are back in full swing.
This is essentially recess for adults.
We were all so isolated for so long that we need community. Our mental health needs it.
But some nearby neighbors say the perpetual pickleball pops are borderline torture.
Just last night alone, Brad, it was phenomenally loud. The courts were full. And there was people there till right at 9 o'clock. It's just obnoxious.
Bob Ellis lives 800 feet away, where he says up to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, he hears the maddening sound of paddles to pickleballs.
Tick-tock, whatever you want to say. It's the constant repetitive noise of the balls being hit on the paddle.
Pickleball players admit the noise can be annoying.
Oh, yeah, it's the sudden pop.
Some tune out though.
I gotta be honest, when I'm playing, I completely ignore the noise. And I know if you live next to it and you hear it all the time, I imagine it would be annoying.
Sound experts say pickleball noise is around 70 decibels, similar to a washing machine or shower. So why is this sound in particular so annoying? Loudness is just one component.
Engineers and sound experts say because pickleball strikes are high-pitched, your ears catch more of the noise it makes and the clatter is clearer from farther away. As they explain, some sounds can be just scientifically annoying.
Other factors also trigger audio irritation, the sound's irregularity, what a person's doing when they hear it, and whether they think the sound belongs in their environment. Neighbors compare the sport's impulsive and unpredictable spikes to the nagging sound of a dripping faucet. Impossible to ignore.
We have a granddaughter that's 5 now that lives right across the street. She couldn't even take a nap because of the sound from the pickleball.
It's just fun, you know?
Hit the net on that one.
Club president Lauren DeLong invited us to hit a few.
So mine's this.
Yeah.
Let me hear yours. Go ahead. Oh, that's much quieter.
Yep.
She was using a sound dampening paddle.
So you can see how quiet my paddle is.
Members are encouraged to use a paddle like hers, but most prefer the graphite paddles. The club is still trying to get a town permit to put up a 6-foot sound dampening fence on 2 sides of the courts.
You know, we worked with sound engineers to figure out, okay, if we do put fencing along here and along the side, what will the effect be on the overall decibel range? And it drops at about 15 decibels.
The Maine-made fence they plan to buy is made of recycled plastic bottles.
With the built-in insulation in the fencing and what it's made out of, which is the recycled PET plastic, it's not only sustainable, but works really well as for sound dampening and that kind of thing.
But for neighbors like Bob Ellis, a fence is not enough.
Yeah, nice one, nice one.
I don't think it's going to dampen the noise enough that the quality of our life is going to get back to where it was. There's no fence that's going to stop that.
The town is relying on sound engineers to find a solution that keeps the games going without disturbing the neighbors. In York, Brad Rogers, Good Day, Maine.